Hi, this is Asan, and I'd like to welcome you to the first video in the Meditation 101 mini-course, an introduction to an essential practice. Modern life can be very demanding, and if we're not careful, can take a devastating toll on the quality of our lives. It is now more important than ever to learn how to stay strong and healthy, to stay vital, so that we can meet the challenges and responsibilities we're faced with daily. In this short training video, I'm going to help explain why meditation is both essential and vital to your health and well-being, and how this simple 20-minute daily practice can strengthen you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You'll also learn why meditation is extremely valuable to your productivity and success, and how meditation can even dramatically improve the quality of your personal relationships and family life. So what specifically are some of the benefits of meditation? A simple meditation practice of just 20 minutes per day can quickly lead to significant physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual benefits. Because the mind operates primarily as a survival mechanism and so naturally seeks to identify and respond to threats, in our increasingly complex lives it has become hyperactive, over-vigilant to non-immediate threats to survival. Responsibilities to family and society complicate the matter, and the result is often a prolonged and persistent psychological environment of stress, fear, anxiety, and worry. Over time, this not only clouds our focus, vision, and ability to think clearly, diminishing our capacity to act effectively and successfully in the world, the prolonged release of stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline slowly degrades our bodies, leading to a weakened immune system and a body and mind more prone to developing disease and dysfunction. Consequently, we age prematurely while concurrently losing the ability to positively experience and enjoy the precious time we do have on this planet. Another facet of our lives that suffers tremendously as a result of stress and anxiety is our personal relationships and family life. Being in a constant state of tension hyperbolizes and distorts our perception of events and the actions and intentions of other people, making us increasingly intolerant and less patient, less capable of responding intelligently, productively, and compassionately. Under prolonged and extreme stress, rather than acting productively and effectively, we often act destructively, digging ourselves deeper into problems. More often than not, rather than respond thoughtfully and productively, we react almost primitively, literally, because we have become absorbed in the most primitive function of the mind, survival. And so, friends and family become equated with enemies, and we unnecessarily lash out at loved ones, those who depend upon our psychological health and well-being for their own proper development. It thus becomes of paramount importance, particularly for those of us who have families and children of our own, to master our minds and bring them back into submission and under control, to regain control of our beings, our emotions, our very energetic fields. Through the simple practice of meditation, a mere 20 minutes per day can help train the mind and thus the body to relax, to progressively allow a state of calm and collectedness to define our normal state rather than constant fear, anxiety, worry, frustration, and even anger. Meditation is a healing experience because it withdraws our focus and attention from the outer world, which we tend to associate with threat and danger, to a deeper inner reality that is grounded in peace, safety, and security. Meditation leads to a deep type of physical and mental relaxation that not only suspends the production of stress hormones, but quickly leads to the production of happiness hormones such as melatonin, serotonin, DHEA, and even human growth hormone that provide the body with healing energy and the mind with clarity and optimism. Study after study have clearly demonstrated that individuals who are optimistic are not only happier human beings, they are also physically healthier and far more successful than their stressed and anxiety-prone counterparts. The difference between a calm and clear mind versus a stressed and troubled one is the difference between a healthy and happy life experience on all levels versus a troubled life fraught with problems and confusion. Meditation becomes increasingly important in modern culture, where the predominant focus of our energy is expended in the material dimension of our lives at the expense of the internal spiritual sphere of life. Consequently, the dramatic improvements in our standard of living has corresponded to an equally dramatic diminishment in the quality of our lives. Despite massive material prosperity, people are more unhappy than ever before. Depression is now a common experience at some level for virtually all people in modern society. Even children at younger and younger ages who are often simply reflecting the results of the adult world are being increasingly affected by depression and mental disorder. This is not normal, and we should not accept it as such. Simply medicating symptoms while ignoring and not treating the underlying cause of mental unhappiness is ultimately futile, allowing the disease of dis-ease to progress and proliferate, requiring stronger and stronger means of escape in masking symptoms until the system utterly fails. Yet there is a better way. By dedicating a mere 20 minutes daily to an enjoyable practice, we can retrain our minds to perceive and respond to our environments, circumstances, and events in a healthy, purposeful, and productive manner, rather than in a fear-driven reaction that only complicates the very challenges and circumstances we so desperately need relief from. When stressed, fearful, tense, we are limited in our ability to respond or act intelligently, confidently, in the manner that gets results. Not only do our health and relationships suffer, but we fail to succeed with our potential in our careers and business, diminishing our ability to succeed and earn. Yet when the mind is clear and able to focus, when all of our mental energy is available with which to act intelligently and effectively, we operate at an almost unfair advantage. Also, when we're happier, more certain, secure, and confident, others are far more likely to see the potential we have and entrust us with greater responsibilities and thus greater rewards. In short, meditation leads to a healthier body, a happier mind, and greater success in personal relationships as well as in professional pursuits. By learning how to make meditation an enjoyable part of your day, you can learn how to get back in control of your life, rediscover clarity and purpose, and fully experience the awe, wonder, joy, and beauty of life. Again, this is Asan with a Meditation 101 program, and we'd like to thank you for taking this opportunity to learn how you can improve yourself and thus your life. When one of us makes a positive change in our lives, it makes it more accessible for others to grow and awaken to a better quality of life, and thus our world improves. I'll see you in the next few videos where we'll go into more detail as to how meditation works and how you can begin establishing a simple daily practice, how modern tools and technologies can dramatically improve the quality of the experience, particularly for those new to meditation, and much more. In the meantime, make it a wonderful, fantastic, and blessed day to your divine success.